30th, 2021, a devastating tragedy unfolded at Oxford High School in Michigan. A student opened fire, taking the lives of 4 young individuals and injuring several others. This heart-wrenching event sent shockwaves not only through the small, tight-knit community of Oxford, but also across the nation, sparking widespread sorrow and disbelief. As we delve into this series, we honor those who lost their lives and recognize the bravery of the students, teachers, and first responders on that fateful day. We aim to set the stage for a deeper understanding of the gravity of this incident. The emotional impact was immediate and profound. Families were torn apart, students were left traumatized, and a community was forced to confront an unthinkable reality. Through this exploration, we seek to bring awareness to the urgent need for dialogue around school safety and preventative measures. Join us as we journey through the events of that day, examining the causes, consequences, and crucial steps needed to prevent future tragedies. We hope to encourage empathy, understanding, and a call to action for change. Now, let us begin by unraveling the sequence of events that led to this tragic day. On November 30th, 2021, a seemingly ordinary day at Oxford High School in Michigan turned into a nightmare. Just before 1 p.m., a 15-year-old student opened fire with a semi-automatic handgun, forever altering countless lives. The timeline of events unfolded rapidly, with students and teachers caught in the chaos of unexpected violence. Within minutes, law enforcement arrived, demonstrating their swift response by apprehending the suspect without further incident. This quick action potentially saved more lives, but the damage was already done. Details about the shooter reveal a troubled individual, raising questions about warning signs and missed opportunities for intervention. As emergency responders tended to the wounded and secured the area, the community began to grapple with the shock of such a tragedy unfolding in their midst. Understanding these events is crucial as we examine how quickly life can change and the immediate responses that follow. These moments underscore the importance of preparedness and effective safety measures in schools nationwide. As we delve deeper into this incident, we aim to uncover lessons that can prevent future tragedies and ensure safer environments for all students. In the wake of the tragedy at Oxford High School, the community of Oxford, Michigan, found strength in unity. Families, students, and staff, grappling with overwhelming grief, gathered to honor those lost and support each other through their shared pain. Vigils were held, offering a space for collective mourning and remembrance. Memorials sprouted across the town, each one a testament to the resilience and compassion of a community determined not to be defined by violence. The incident resonated far beyond Oxford, sparking a nationwide dialogue on school safety and gun control. Media coverage brought the tragedy into the spotlight, prompting discussions that reached the highest levels of government and society. People across the country were moved by the emotional toll on those directly affected and the broader implications for school safety. As we reflect on these events, we recognize the profound societal ripple effects such incidents have. The need for change is evident, igniting conversations on how to prevent such tragedies from recurring. Through these dialogues, we find hope in the possibility of creating safer environments for our children. In the next segment, we will delve into potential solutions and preventative measures that can transform this hope into reality. As we delve into the heart of the matter, the focus shifts towards enhancing school safety. Existing measures, though well-intentioned, have often fallen short. Experts argue for a comprehensive approach that goes beyond mere security enhancements. They suggest a multifaceted strategy, integrating improved mental health resources and robust security protocols within schools. By listening to those on the front lines, teachers, students, and parents, we can better understand the gaps in our current systems. Policymakers and educational leaders must work hand in hand to address these vulnerabilities. Schools need to be environments where students feel secure, both physically and emotionally. Engaging parents as active participants in safety discussions is crucial. They play a pivotal role in reinforcing security measures at home and advocating for their children's well-being. Meanwhile, policymakers must push for legislation that supports these safety initiatives. It is a collective responsibility requiring the commitment of every community member. As we explore these solutions, we move towards a future where schools are truly sanctuaries of learning. In our next segment, we will reflect on the lessons learned and discuss how each of us can contribute to preventing such tragedies from recurring. As we reflect on the tragedy of the Oxford school shooting, it's essential to remember the lessons learned. This incident is a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities in our school systems and the urgent need for comprehensive safety measures. We must encourage open dialogue about school safety, involving students, parents, educators, and policymakers. These conversations are vital in creating environments where children can learn without fear. The call to action is clear. We need policy changes that prioritize safety and security in our schools. Communities must unite to demand these changes and actively participate in making them a reality. Whether it's advocating for improved mental health resources or stricter security protocols, every effort counts. Let this be a turning point where we come together to prevent future tragedies. Together, we can ensure that schools remain places of learning and growth, not fear and loss. Your voice matters. Engage in these conversations, push for change, and be part of the solution. Only through collective action can we forge a path towards safer schools for all.